What's up, world? It's your boy Kebo Gotti. Y'all know me, man. Grove Street Ambassador, Southside Ambassador, you know what I mean? Y'all probably be familiar with me from the Grove Street Party song, which the old song I wrote, you know what I'm saying? I partake in that you know what I'm saying? Which I didn't get, you know, the proper treatment for that, you know. The man that was behind Waka Flocka, y'all know me, man. Kebo Gotti. Look, man, be careful who you be loyal to, man, in this music industry, because it ain't the industry that fucking people in the industry, it's the people that's in the industry fucking the people. You get what I'm saying? Cause I seen Waka go from nothing to something, which he still ain't nothing now without me. You know what I'm saying? And my movement behind him, like, that's what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just want people to like really be careful. Like, cause I'm looking at like from the Mizay to the Brick Squad, Monopoly, you know what I'm saying? Like they befriend a lot of people just to fuck over them. You know what I'm saying? So me, I'm not going for it. I'm out. I'm out here. And I'm letting y'all know I'm going hard. I'm going hard in the paint. Remember I taught you that, boy. You hear me? So I just want the people to know, man, like for real, like, don't get like so caught up in like all the jewelry, the hype, the hype music, the whatever. Don't get caught up in that. Start learning who people really are as, you know what I'm saying, as people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to know this person really, you know what I'm saying, before you do business with them. Because I thought I knew them, but I didn't. See what I'm saying? And it was never about the money with me. It was about loyalty. When y'all turned y'all back on me, Kebo Gotti, that's when hell broke loose. Cause I ain't none of these bloggers. I ain't gonna be none of these promoters and that. I'm coming for you, about mine. So just know that. I just want the world to know that. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't over with. Far from over with. And yeah, keep it real too, man. Tell Walker, keep it real. Like, what type of person fire his brother? Who do that? Like your own brother from being your road master? Like, come on, man. Come on, stand up, man. Stand for something, man. You gonna fall for nothing, man. Slim, quit being fucked over there, man. I'm just keeping it real, man. Like, everybody over there on that stair is getting fucked. Why everybody leaving? Y'all better pay attention. I was there. I was behind the scene. When y'all seen him, go look at a lot of them videos. Y'all seen that dude with that tank top on, looking all buff. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, I was behind the scene, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I just want the world to know, man. Like, all that fuckery ain't going down with me, man. It's a new day and age in the industry. New hip hop. Kebo Gotti. Know that.
If it's so many problems over there, why do people keep signing up and
see,
joining?
Because they looking at, listen, like me, being lost, blind to the fact, they looking at Gucci and Walker blowing up. They seeing them shining, they seeing them they think they doing big things, which really, the two artists, the main artist over there is really broke. The person who got the money is Deb. She got the check. You know what I'm saying? So people be looking at it like, oh, you know, them folk got the Brick Squad, they doing this, they doing that. People thinking that them two artists is big and maybe they gonna blow up, but you're not going nowhere. Deb did not get behind Walker until he started making noise. I was behind him 100 before he even did anything. So, you know what I'm saying? Keep it real. That's all I want you to do. Keep it real. Y'all ain't gotta cut me no check. I don't want your money. That's blood money. I don't want it. Y'all done took and stole. I don't want it. I'm gonna earn mine like I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing from you but my respect. Y'all gonna respect me straight up 100. Y'all gonna respect me or I'm gonna bring you down all the way. I know you. Huff and puff all you want to. I know you're a sheep in them wolf clothes. And I'm gonna tell the world the truth. That's what's happening. Y'all not fucking nobody else. So if you over there, take the dildo out your ass, no homo. Straight up.
So most recently, I mean, people saw the video from the bowling event where you had a little altercation with Waka Flocka.
Well, see, we didn't really have no altercation. He really did that as a publicity stunt. You know what I'm saying? Because he know how I rock. So it ain't really no, you know what I'm saying? But the thing was, like, if you got a problem with someone that you know, you grew up with, you should be able to address that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Cap, I know y'all familiar with Cap, the president, you know what I'm saying, Jimmy Cap Carter, he was on the third verse of Let's Do It. You know what I'm saying, he was trying to address the situation with Walker, so, you know, Walker, he's so Hollywood now, he took a situation to a whole nother level, and for the record, that was not me got knocked out of no bowling alley. Straighten that up right now, because, you know, Like I said, if that was me, I don't know what it would have been. You know what I mean? But anyway.
So what was your involvement in the altercation?
Well, see, really, I ain't get into no fight, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody look at me, you know what I'm saying? They look at me as the person that's supposed to be mature about the situation, you know what I'm saying? Which I was, you know what I'm saying? I was there, you know what I'm saying? When it broke out, you know what I'm saying? I went to, you know, the people that was fighting, we don't know them. You know, that was some people he brought down here from New York and other places, so we weren't familiar with them. So when the fight broke out, you know, it was most of, like, even people on his side that I seen was breaking up the fight, you know what I'm saying, and they weren't fighting. But, you know what I'm saying, like, the one dude, y'all didn't get the story, the first jump off. The one dude that hit Walker was the dude that, you know, Walker got smart with, and then he kind of, like, ran over there to the, you know, by the door to get, you know, I guess more people involved. But, you know, my involvement was this, man, you know what I'm saying? I came to, you know, make sure everything went straight with him and Cap being able to talk, you know what I'm saying, to communicate. But I guess he didn't want to communicate, you know, so that's what it was. He tried, I look at it like this, it was a publicity stunt for him, you know what I'm saying? So
you're saying this was supposed to be a peaceful mediation?
Yeah, I mean, like,
but why do it at an event? Why not meet up somewhere where there's not a lot of people around?
Listen, 3 of my cousins was sitting down with Walker when we walked up. See what I'm saying? But see, it go back to earlier that day. Walker had an altercation with another guy that from Grove at the mall. You get what I'm saying? So when Walker seen that guy, he went to, you know what I'm saying, panicking and fizzing, and then that's when he went to, you know, acting all, you know, hey, you know, doing all that, and then, you know, the boy swung on him. That's what it was, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know, after the event, you know, Deb Antney, his mama, Auntie Deb, she get in my face like, yo, Kebo, woo. So like I told her, like, Deb, you know better than that. Come on, you know better. It's me, you know what I'm saying? And she went to, you know, she went from being gangster to telling the police that I'm the ringleader, I started this, I did that. But I'm like, if I would have did that, if I would have did this, you know, truth be told, it would have been more than just a fight out there. You know what I'm saying? Why I ain't fighting? You know what I'm saying? If I came to fight, because they don't want to see me. Walker know that. I used to put boxing gloves on him in the seasons. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it would have been, if I came to fight, it would have been a fight.
So you're saying the root of the fight was what, money or some type of previous situation, or what was it actually?
Like I say with Walker, he done got to a certain point. Like I don't know this new Walker. I don't know Waka Flocka Flame. I knew Walker. You get what I'm saying? That was my homeboy. That was my friend. You know what I'm saying? This new guy, Waka Flocka Flame, I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know his motive. I don't know what he got going on with his life. I don't know nothing about what's going on with him. So I feel like the way he doing stuff and the way he handling his business as a man, he really not handling it on his own. You know what I'm saying? His mama always stepping in front. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, like, I think really it's more not him, it's more his mama and the people that he's surrounded with. You get what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So, I really can't say too much about that. You know what I'm saying? But
well, so what's the actual? Were you signed to his label as an artist?
I was never signed to Brick Squad. Monopoly.
So what was your role with?
My role was like when I came home. Okay, then I'm gonna take y'all back to like 2004, 2005, 2006. I was in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I did my thing. Walker ran behind me. You know what I'm saying? He was like what they call a soldier. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know I had the crew, the hit squad. Everybody ran behind me. You know what I'm saying? We got the music thing popping, which been popping since like forever. Like if you come to my city, you come to College Park, which is Grove Street. Like you come down here and ask anybody, go back to like middle school. So we'll take that back to like 96, 97, 98, 99, something like that when we started the hit squad. So my role was with Walker, like, hold up, let me take it back. Before I went to prison, you know, Deb come to my house, she looking for her son, you know. She hear my music. She tell me all these stories like she know the real 50 Cent Supreme Team. She can get into the music business. Her brother Benny, you know, used to manage LL. So she run me a little story, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, that's what's up, we can get something popping. So she'll start managing me. That's cool. So I had a song, 1-2 Step, you know what I'm saying? I was hot in the streets with that song. Hitting all the clubs, and I remind you now, I'm like 17, 18, going to clubs. Not supposed to be in the club. We popping bottles because I was getting my own money. I always got my own money, you know what I'm saying? And And so like she had got a deal for me, you know what I'm saying? Around like '06. And you know, I was into some legal, you know what I'm saying, problems with the law, so I ended up going to prison, getting incarcerated. So
she got a major label deal for you, or
it was major with Atlantic. With Atlantic, the same deal. The same people who signed Gucci was ready to sign me. But I got in trouble with the law. It was bad. They knew about my history, so they was like, yo, Deb, you got anybody else? You know what I'm saying? So it was like Gucci. So when I went to prison, I talked to Deb, and she was like, yo, I got this kid Gucci. I say Gucci. I heard of him, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't really, he was with Big Cat at the time, you know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, I heard of him. Well, that's good. That means you can get your label and stuff off the ground. She's like, yeah, so, you know, the whole time in prison, I'm like, you know what I'm saying, I always talked to Waka because he was like a little brother to me, you know what I'm saying? And Deb was like an auntie to me, you know what I'm saying? But to Deb, to me, I was like the son she never had, because the conversation we done had, we done talked, we done had personal talks and everything, late night talks, you know what I'm saying, like phone conversations. So, excuse me. When I go to prison, you know what I'm saying, I'm seeing, you know, Gucci Man popping, Deb got him popping, you know what I'm saying, and then I see Walker, like, he's a hype man. Whoa, wait a minute. Like, my boy, hype man, come on, dude. Like, what's up? So, you know, I reach out to him, I'm like, bro, you done been in the studio with me for years, you know, because he used to stay with me at my house. I had a house in College Park off Gabba Road, you know what I'm saying? So, I had the studio in there, the same studio Deb used to pull up to every single day. I talked to him one day. I had a cell phone while I was in prison. I talked to him like, bro, why don't you start rapping? Why don't you start, you know what I'm saying? Like, be like Lil Jon or something. Just get on the track, say anything, you know what I'm saying? So he's like, yeah, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that. But at the time, he was kind of like into that little legal situation when he had got, you know what I'm saying, what he was on probation for. You know what I'm saying? I don't get into detail with that. So, you know, because Deb had reached out to me like, why don't you talk to Walker? You know, he listen to you, he respect you, he look up to you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, I reached out to him, just told him rap, get into the family business, bro. Start helping your mom out with the music. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't know Gucci at the time, so I wasn't really, you know what I'm saying, you know, fond of Gucci. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at, you know, Walker, Deb, you know, all them like my family. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at them like that. So anyway, when I get out, you know what I'm saying, I get out, come home, my boy, he got the music popping, you know what I'm saying, but he had done dropped like, what, 4 or 5 different mixtapes, you know what I'm saying, everybody was taking them for a joke, and I always been a lyricist, you know what I'm saying, so when I came home, you know, I started going in the studio, you know what I'm saying, like, nah, matter of fact, the first week I'm home, my cousin done bring me a studio, you know what I'm saying, like the Grove. My people from the Grove, you know, they love me. So they bring me a studio. So I'm on house arrest. I had an apartment in College Park, you know, off Gabba again, you know what I'm saying? I'm still in the hood, come home, you know, I get that build a studio. My boy popping, so I'm like, look, man, what's up, man? I'm gonna get behind you, you know what I'm saying? I started the Green Flag movement, which is not a gang, which only symbolized that we don't go. Like, we love the green, we love money. If you look around, everything green, you know what I'm saying? So everything I do or did from that point on was about the green, you know what I mean? So I come home, you know, and I get with Deb, you know what I'm saying? I take her some music, she like, nah, that ain't you, Kebo, that ain't the old you. You still got so much anger from prison. So I'm like, all right, so I'm working like, I'm gonna build myself back up, you know what I'm saying? So I see Walker, his career, like, he ain't had no career, really, he just dropping mixtapes, you know what I'm saying? So I put the Green Flag movement behind him. I tell him like, look, bro, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get behind you 100%. I'm gonna help you with your lyrics, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna help build you, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna fall back, I'm gonna help you. Okay, this is what I tell him, you know what I'm saying? Now, you know, Deb got this thing going on. They done blew up. They got the Gucci. They had the OJ. Then when they had Nicki, you know, Nicki had just left when I came home. So, you know what I'm saying? Then Walker, when the Oh Let's Do It took off, like, Oh Let's Do It, the whole Oh Let's Do It was about my lifestyle. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you take it back, like, lock the CEO up, like, Gucci wasn't locked up when Oh Let's Do It dropped. Gucci was locked up when they shot the video of Oh Let's Do It, but he wasn't locked up when the when the song was recorded. So he really talking about me when he say stacks on the floor while Kebo water whip it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. That's what I was doing then. You get what I'm saying? That was my past. So my role with him was, bro, I got you, I'm gonna get behind you, I'm gonna stay down, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna help build you. Like, everybody know you're not a rapper, you know what I'm saying? But who cares? You my partner, you got a spot, like a little light on you, I'm gonna help you. So I put all my energy, my time, and my sources into him. See what I'm saying? Like, if you go through my hood, if you go through Grove right now, like, man, that ain't no Walker. That ain't no Walker, but if you ask them about Kebo, they know Kebo. If you go through Atlanta, from the west side to the east side, north side, south side, ask them about Kebo Gotti, they're gonna be like, yeah, that's him. I know him, but like.
So what changed? I mean, if this is your family, and now you're reaching out to, you know, media outlets to basically air out some grievances. I mean, what changed, or what took place that you can't talk to them one-on-one?
You know how many times I reached out to them? I done called Deb several occasions. I actually went to Deb's house one day. They was ignoring my phone call, you know what I'm saying, all that. I went to Deb's house one day and got her out of bed to talk to her.
So what's the issue?
See, the issue was this, okay, when Deb seen my music, more improving, she seen that, okay, when I first got out of prison, I was on some, you know, some revenge, you know what I'm saying, then, okay, then I started bringing other music around, like, you know what I'm saying, great music, like, good music. So she was like, oh, okay, I see you, you know what I'm saying, so, you know, they gassed me up, like, yeah, you know, you ready, but we need you to help Waka career take off. Okay, cool, that's no problem, it's my dog, it's no sweat, I'm gonna do that anyway, you know what I'm saying, so, really I would ask to fall back, you know what I'm saying, and like, I started seeing, like, as I fell back, and the more I helped him, the more they went trying to, like, keep me around. You know what I'm saying? From the time when after Oh Let's Do It dropped, you know what I'm saying? You know, I was still doing my own thing. Like, I had my own studio. You know what I'm saying? Like, they never paid for me no studio time, no nothing. So, you know, after the Gucci incident with Deb, I think that kind of like shook her up. So she was like bringing out contracts and, you know what I'm saying.
Which incident are you referring to?
Well, you know, when Gucci supposedly left me, you know what I'm saying. Like he supposedly left me and all that little altercation about, you know,
when he got out of jail.
When he got out of jail, about them, you know, booking shows without him, like they, you know what I'm saying, the money incident with Johnny, they supposed to been robbing promoters and all that on Gucci face card. So Gucci got out and I guess he's supposed to been leaving them, you know what I'm saying? So she was like, she did so much for the boy and woo woo woo, so she felt some kind of way, so they brought out contracts, you know what I'm saying? Me being loyal, I never even read my contract. It wasn't about no contract, it wasn't no paperwork. I'm real, you real, I felt like at the time they was real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all real, I'm real, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I never got to know Gucci as a person until I was able to get around him, so I didn't know like how he felt and that, so I was on their side. Regardless, 100%, cause these my people. You get what I'm saying? So when I started just, you know, looking around, started seeing like it was a lot of shady business going on. You know what I'm saying? Like people doing shows, not getting their front end money. You know what I'm saying? Like now, I had dropped the mixtape. I had dropped Anybody Can Get It back in I think I dropped it in like 09. It was probably 2010 mixtape, but it was like, it was so crazy to the point that they never promoted it. They never promoted it, so I'm like, oh, okay. So I was like, damn, so if I do all this for Waka, all I ask y'all to do is promote my music.
So what were you doing for Waka? Were you
writing
on
songs,
the road with him?
Writing songs, going on the road with him, getting no money. Everything I did, I never got paid for. Never. I never asked for any money. You get what I'm saying? So it wasn't about the money. It was about my homie career taking off. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like, look, boy, if you take off, I know you're going to help us out. You know what I'm saying? I know you're going to look out for the home team. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll sleep on my couch, bro. Like, for months. Like, I used to feed you. Like, come on, man. Me and your brother, you know, I used to help your brother get money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gave your brother a chance to get his own money. You see what I'm saying? So, like, stuff started changing, I guess, when I started, like, doing my own thing. Then, like, I wasn't going to sign on the Brick Squad. So that was, like, for number one, Brick Squad was a branch off of Hit Squad. You get what I'm saying? And I ain't ever been no follower. You see what I'm saying? Like, I was the originator of Hit Squad, which followed the Brick Squad. And Walker, Cap, Slim Duncan, and BC came up with that name. Like, well, we gonna change the name to Brick Squad because we hide in the street. You know what I mean? You in prison now, and they still thinking we, you know what I'm saying? But we rapping doing this. Okay, I'm like, all right, do it. Next thing you know, they got Gucci. You know, Gucci was so icy first. If y'all go back to the history, Gucci was so icy first. See what I'm saying? Then he became Brick Squad. So he took the name, you know what I'm saying? Him and OJ, they took the name, you know what I'm saying? And then, when they took the name, I was like, hold up, you know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, I would never, you know, I ain't never know Gucci like that, you know what I'm saying, up until now, you know what I'm saying, like recently. So when that was going on, I was like, well, look, bro, I don't want nothing to do with them folks. I got your back. I don't want nothing to do with them folks. I got your back. So whatever you do, I'm with you 100%. You know what I'm saying? So I used to have little talks with him all the time, like, bro, what's up, bro? What you gonna do? You know what I mean? You gonna keep pushing it what? Like, I had my goons, my little niggas going to shows with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, when that green flag movement got behind him, his career took off. When that "Oh Let's Do It" popped off, it was all about the green.
What songs did you write for him?
Man, I did like, okay, first of all, I got a mixtape, right? Called Jingle.
Because you're saying you're a lyricist, but he's not really known for that.
Okay, listen. Okay, you heard Rumors. You want to see me dead? You heard that? He got a major video too. He did it nice numbers. It's one of my old songs. You get what I'm saying? And then like he came with Hit Him With The Flex remix. He come to me like, bro, need you to write this verse for me. They gonna give me 5,000. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna split the check with you. I'm like, cool, bro. That's nothing. What you want? 8, 12 bars? I think they want like 8 bars or something. 12 bars. So I wrote that. You know. Hear on the radio. I don't see no money from it. I don't trip on that. Okay, Grove Street Party. Come on now. And Welcome to My Hood. We in the studio with Cali, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be in the studio with Walker and he'll be like, bro, I need to do this, I need you to do this, I need you to do that. So I do all this music, like a lot of music for him. You know what I'm saying? He got a song with Tony Yayo. He was in New York. I did that verse for him. He got a song with Jim Jones in them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did so many verses for him to the point I wasn't thinking about, you know, let's get some paperwork, let's do this, let's do that. I'm like, this is my homeboy, like, what you need? I got you. You know what I'm saying? Well, how many bars you need? You need me to start y'all 4 bars, and then, you know what I'm saying, as time had passed, he started progressing. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, bro, listen, I need to get like you. Go in the booth. Like, everybody tell you I go in the booth, I go off. Like, if you listen to all the songs that I'm featured on, I go the hardest. Like, I ain't no, like, look at all the verses. Ain't no one verse on this song topping my verse. You know what I'm saying? And I don't be like, it ain't no competition thing. It's just that I do it for the love. You know what I'm saying? Like, people play football and basketball, that's their sports. I go in the booth with no pen, no pad, that's my sport. Get what I'm saying? So, with that being said, like, it's so many songs I done wrote, so many bars I done gave him, so many lines, so much encouragement. Like, it'll be time he don't want to do that. I'm like, bro, you got to go hard. You know what I'm saying? Because you up. You up. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, with our crew, with our foundation, like, we always believe in this. Like, who up in the front, we gonna stand behind you. You get what I'm saying?
So at some point you started feeling used.
Yeah, I was like,
what changed for you?
So so first I started reaching out to Deb. Like, Deb, you know, I need to holler at you. We need to get a meeting, you know what I'm saying? Artist and management meeting, you know what I'm saying? So, like, she wanted to, you know what I'm saying, like, avoid it, like, you know what I'm saying? And then one day she called my phone, I missed the call, I got on the voicemail, I say that voicemail. She say, Kebo, I know I've been neglecting you, I'm sorry, honey, I just got so much going on, you know what I'm saying? So I reached back out to her. So the day, this what happened. Finally, she called, she had Shantae to call, which is her assistant, like, they're ready to meet with you, you know what I'm saying? Now, this before I put out my new mixtape, Global Warm. So, she like, they're ready to meet with you. So I'm like, okay, cool. Alright. I get to the office, she got all the artists in there. So I'm like,
and this meeting was supposed to be about money that you were owed, or?
No, I wasn't even about. No, I ain't never. Ever,
what was your goal for the meeting?
My meeting was to okay, Waka career done took off. I'm ready. Here go music, like every song I done brought her. She, that's it. That's the next move. But she never pushed forward with it for some reason. And then okay, I'm gonna take you back. We did the Miami Music Festival. I killed it. I got a song called Exotic, which which I went down there and shot the video for, they had nothing to do with the video. I paid for the video on my own and everything. I paid for my own transportation, but she bring 2 bus loads of people down here, like all her artists. But if I'm your artist, I'm not included in this bus load just because I got my own thing going on. You know what I'm saying? Because they know I have my own label, Real Money Enterprise. You know what I'm saying? RME, which is like I'm gonna go back and get my flyer. I got a flyer which before I went to prison, I had a little thing going on in the city. You know what I'm saying? That level, you know, Kebo Gotti, College Park Greatest, Real Money Enterprise. I always had my own label, and I think like that was a problem between us, and, like between me and them. You know what I'm saying? Cause they ain't ever paid for no studio time for me. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I'm in the studio, I go in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Cause they'll call me down there. You know what I'm saying? I go down there. You know, I ain't never had a session on my own at Patchwork, at S-Line, at Hot Beats, nothing off Mizay or Bridgeport. You get what I'm saying? Because I built my own studio. So I think the problem came in when I started doing my own thing. Then I started getting my own shows. Like, she wasn't getting no part of it. So, in like one meeting, she was like, you know what I'm saying?
So you get to the meeting and it's a group meeting.
It's a group, it's all the artists. She like, oh, well, we got a new situation going on. Woo. So I told her what I need. I say, look, I got the music, I got the streets, I need the machine. So when y'all gonna push the machine? Cause I felt like this. I was the first artist on Mizay. You get what I'm saying? I was the first artist on Mizay, and I felt like I was last on the list. But okay, if you go on the chart, if you go in the office and you look on the chart, you got my name up here, you got my name circled. Like we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that with Kebo. You know what I'm saying? But the thing I felt like with this, okay, I felt like this. Deb would never let me be better than her son. You get what I'm saying? So I felt like I had to start separating myself from that, because if you represent something that ain't represent you, to the people it look like, damn, if he goes so hard, why they ain't fucking with him? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, so they'll start looking at, they gonna start looking at you like something wrong with you, instead of something wrong with the people that's behind you. You get what I'm saying? So I started separating myself, I started doing my own thing. I started getting on the road myself, started creating a buzz. We did the Grove Street Party song. Deb did not want to push that song, period. She told me this even after the song blew up, like she didn't want to deal with the Grove. Cause she say we wild, we regular, you know what I'm saying? We street, we hood, that's what we is, true, you know what I'm saying? But, okay, the label pushed that song. That song went, that song took off so fast. That song took off.
And are you saying you wrote that?
Yeah. Come on, man, me, Pimp Mode, Walker, we was in the, KY, his engineer, he was in the studio, he know, you know what I'm saying? Like,
sorry.
they know a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? I did for Waka, man. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't felt like I needed recognition off for other than that, cause I felt like I'm receiving recognition cause you doing it. You get what I'm saying? Like, so with that being said, like, we you know what I'm saying? And all my people start looking like, everybody in the hood start looking like, dog, you know what I'm saying? You started a lot of this shit. You created a lot. You created a name. I created a name for Walker.
So I mean, what's the breaking point? You felt like you're never gonna get a shot, or you're never gonna get paid, or what's the real?
I would never. To me,
you felt disrespected, or like what's the?
I felt disrespected because it wasn't about no money with me, because I ain't never got no money with them. I ain't ever. Every time I went on the road, I ain't ever get paid. Not one time. I ain't ever got no money with them. Rap never paid my bills. You get what I'm saying? So when I started doing my own shows, you know what I'm saying, I started doing my own music, they like, look, what Kebo got going on? You know what I'm saying? So I go to the office, I'm like, look, damn, you know, I got my show going, getting booked, I'm doing this. She like, oh, if it don't come through the office, I'm not touching it. So I started hearing the stories and seeing like people getting fucked over there, like, you know what I'm saying, she taking everybody front end and then, you know, the back end, all that, like she gotta get a percentage of the back end, like, hold up. So, okay, a rumor come out, you know what I'm saying, she had got like a P&D deal for 4 artists, and I was one of the artists, you know what I'm saying, so I'm like, yeah. So I don't know nothing about no P&D deal, you know what I'm saying, all I know is about, you know, stand behind my partner, make sure he get pushed. So I started doing my own research, you know what I'm saying, so I started researching myself, looking around, then I got me a lawyer, He like, dog, you doing all this over there, dog. You know what I'm saying? You really helped build this man's career. You know what I'm saying? So, which it's not false, it's true. You know what I'm saying? And then I reach out to him like, we got Grove Street Party going on. Ain't no way that you and your homeboy got the top 10 song in the country and we not doing shows together. You get what I'm saying? Like, I done called this man numerous of times. I had an $80,000 play for Waka. Me and him. Now you gonna trip out this. So they called, they like, Kebo, what you charging the show? I'm like, just give me $2,000, you know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't tripping. So, like a day go by, the dude comes in like, hey man, if you can get Waka to come down here, I just want y'all to perform the Grove Street Party song. You know what I'm saying? I give y'all $20,000. So I'm like, alright. So at the time, I think he was charging like 20, 25, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere roughly between that. So I hit him up like, bro, what's up, bro? I got these folks want to book us. Now, you know what I'm saying? They got 20. I told him, give me 2. You know what I'm saying? You can take 18. He like, I'm gonna call you back. We're gonna do it. So I tell them folks, I'm hyped. I'm like, yeah, it's a bet. We coming. You know what I'm saying? So they send me the contract. And I reached back out to him like, bro, what's up? Bro, we gonna do this show or what, bro? He like, I gotta make sure I ain't got nothing going on that day. I said, I already checked the calendar, bro. You ain't got nothing going on this day. Now you my partner. You my homeboy. If you want to see me eat any kind of way, you would have did the show even though you got paid. Even if you were taking 20 to 25,000 show, well, it's 18 on the day you not doing that to come perform one song. I was gonna do the whole showcase. I was just gonna bring you out. See what I'm saying? So we blow that off. You know what I'm saying? So
it didn't happen.
It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Now I got the same promoter call me twice. Now this one, you know, by this time, Grove Street had that one up like, I think it was like number 14 on the chart. It's hot. I'm around the city. I'm in the city doing shows. I'm going to like Alabama, South Carolina. I'm doing little shows just off my mixtape in the Grove Street Party song. You know what I'm saying? So they like, hey man, look, you can get Walker, man. We can give you. This man said he'll give me $30,000. You know what I'm saying? Now I was charging. Now I went from 2 to like 5 now, cause you know we number 14 on Billboards. You know what I'm saying? Plus my buzz picking up too. So, alright. He like, man, I give you $30,000, man. You can, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just come out and perform like you do your thing. You just bring Walker out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just perform. He just perform that one song. I'm like, cool, we can do that. But now, you my partner now. Me and you'll go to the club on the night you ain't got no show. You'll just take the mic and go crazy for free. See what I'm saying? But I bring you these 2. Now that one show, he blew me off.
Where was this? This was in Atlanta, or?
Nah, it was in North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? And then the other show was in Missouri. They wanted us to come to St. Louis, Missouri. They wanted us to come up there. So I'm like, cool, same promoter. Alright, bet. Man, he wanted us to come up there, man. I'm trying to get him. He tell me. Now the second time goes, so I'm like, bro, these folks got 30. I don't want but 5. You gonna get 25. He like, bro, I can't really. You really supposed to be talking to the promoters as an artist. I'm like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? He like, man, you gotta take that through the office. So I take it through the office. You know what I'm saying? But when I tell the promoter about going through the office, he like, oh, I don't want to deal with nobody in the office, man. I thought you can get Walker up here, man. It's your homeboy. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on at the time, so I wasn't thinking like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't thinking like, why they want to go through the office, you know what I'm saying? So the same promoter, he hit me back like a month later. Now we top 10. We all over the radio. We did the video popping, everybody going crazy now. So he like, boy, look, that same office still stand. You know what I'm saying? It's another $30,000 I'm offering you. He say, man, okay, I'm gonna go back to him. So I go to him. I catch him at the studio. Nobody there with him. He ain't got nobody in the ear. Bro, what's up, bro? Let's go get these 30 right quick, man. You know what I'm saying? That boy didn't move. He like, man, you gotta go through Johnny. I signed a contract with Johnny. I said, alright, you know, alright. So I tell the promoter, man, look, he tell me I gotta go through Johnny. He like, oh, no deal. So I'm like, alright, cool. There we go again. So that was an $80,000 play. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and all I was gonna get out the whole 80 was what, 12,000? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, you walk away like that. Like, but I'm like, dang. So, as stuff start, as you know, time go to passing. You know, I'm in the studio, I'm going home, doing little stuff around the city. You know what I'm saying? Cause I really wasn't trying to step on no toes. See what I'm saying? Like, you my partner, I ain't gonna step on your toes.
So what happened with the P&D deal? You found out that, was there some money exchange for your album or something? Or?
It was money exchange for a single. One song. You know what I'm saying? And I never seen it. Never heard anything else about it. You know how, I don't know, I mean, if you familiar with how they run over there, they sweep stuff under the table. You know what I'm saying? And by me being an artist, like, by me being an artist and being under them, no one would just give me the right information. So I did my snooping around. Found out it was true. You know what I'm saying?
So you're saying that, who was it, Atlantic or?
I don't know.
You're saying that a major label gave them money for you and
for
then
four artists. P&D did for 4 artists.
Which
I
was
was one of the
who else?
me. It was supposed to be me. I think Tavares, another artist over there, Cartier, and I want to say Slim Duncan. I'm not for sure, but I remember it was all 4 names circled on the board. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm like, well, name circled. They're like, yeah, cause you know what I'm saying? A lady's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, doing something with y'all, but come to find out that they supposed to have already got the P&D deal for them. But see, by me signing the contract, and I went on no, you know what I'm saying? I don't do stuff on contract. I'm a real nigga. I don't care about no paperwork. Just keep it real with me, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't, I'm a hustler at the end of the day. I know how to go get money, so I don't care about, you know what I'm saying? If you take all this money, you know what I'm saying? Just break me off. It's all good. Just break me off a little piece. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. You know what I mean? That's outrage. You know what I mean? So I'm quite sure. I'm for sure that she took that deal and took that money. You know what I'm saying? I'm for sure. You know what I'm saying? Facts. You know what I'm saying? So, like, with that being said, like, man, I went to I branched out like, man, cause I'm looking like, man, we got the top 10 songs in the country. Like, I reached out to Deb, I'm like, Deb, what's up, man? Why I ain't going on the road doing no shows? She like, Kebo, you can't be on this personal friendship shit. You got to start handling your business. I'm like, all right. So what you saying? Like, what you mean? She like, you got to, you can't, cause by me calling Walker and Quan, which was his brother, his road manager at the time, you know what I'm saying? Me calling them, she like, you supposed to come through the office and see when all the shows get booked and all that. Woo-woo. I said, but they ain't booking me for no shows, they booking Walker. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, when I had shows getting booked for me, y'all got mad. Like, y'all was getting mad at me, you know what I'm saying? So, after that conversation, I ain't talked to her for a little minute, man. When we started having our conversation, it went Cap, you know what I'm saying? Cap, Oh Let's Do It dropped, and Cap was on the 3rd verse of Oh Let's Do It. That was the peak of his career. That what took his career off. You know what I'm saying? And Cap being on that, then we put the whole, like, we put everybody in our city on that Oh Let's Do It and made them push it. Even when Diddy came down here, I told Diddy, well, you got to stamp this green flag. You got to put this green flag up in the video. Diddy had to respect that because you're around 100 motherfuckers got green flags. You know what I'm saying? And you in our city, so, we don't really care nothing about you. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Diddy for doing that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, with that being said, like, I felt like, Deb started seeing me moving, and I was moving by myself. You know what I'm saying? I was moving without them. And they started seeing my movement getting stronger and stronger. Like, that Grove Street, that's my shit. So she knew that was my shit. She told me that. She like, I ain't even want to deal with the Grove Street. Even when we shot the video, I was helped directing the video. Let's do this way. Let's do this way. Even when they edited the video, I was up there with the director Morocco. I'm up there with him like, bro, maybe you should do this, maybe you should do that. But his mind's so incredible, he already, you know what I'm saying, he already thinking the same thing I'm thinking. So with that, me and him, you know what I'm saying, I see the video first. I was the first person to see the Grove Street part of the video. You know what I'm saying? Morocco like, boy, they gonna be mad at you, but I fuck with you, Kebo. You know what I'm saying? He said they would be mad at him, but he he fuck with me, cause I'm a real nigga. You know what I mean? So I go see the video, I'm like, boy, we missing a little something. So we thought about it. Well, actually, he said it first. He was like, man, what you think about putting Fozzy in 3D? I'm like, shit, but that's the move. That's gonna fill in all the blank spaces. You know what I'm saying? Cause actually, it was supposed to be like a 2-3 day shoot. Ended up being 1 day. They